Hi, I'm Reinaldo and welcome to Ray Purpose Made. Thank you for watching. This is my YouTube channel where I take you through my furniture making process and show you that any old piece of furniture can also be a custom piece of art. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see what's coming up next. Enjoy. Do you need a handyman? Now, I know that I create fabulous desks and beds and tables and everything, but what if you just needed someone to add an extra shelf to your cabinet? Or you need someone to put together that ridiculously complex IKEA furniture? What about someone who could mount your TV for you? I can do that for you. I'm not just a builder, I am also your neighborhood handyman. And today, what I'm doing is mounting a TV for a friend, Sarah. It's going to go right here. Now, when it comes to mounting TVs, I do not like doing them. I'm just going to be honest. I have a great fear that they're going to actually just fall down. So I never, ever, ever have confidence in a TV being mounted just to the wall. So what I always do is add an extra piece. This piece of wood right here. It's a piece of wood that goes externally right on to the wall. And my theory or my idea is factual. My idea is that if I don't know the construction of a wall, I can at least attach this piece of wood to the wall, and therefore I know that the connection is being made to this piece of wood that's on the wall. Now, as you can see, it's not just a regular piece of wood. I cannot come to anyone's house and just give you a plain old piece of raw wood. I had to give a little bit of art. Now, Sarah's TV is like a 42-inch TV, and this is pretty much going to be completely covered most of the time. But the mount is a swivel mount, so you will see a little bit of this sometimes when the TV is at an angle, and it could have not been this. So that's why it's a little bit gold. I actually have made other TV mounts in the past where it was higher art than this, where it was like hard edge and glitter and something, because I knew the TV being in the corner, that TV being in the corner, the TV being in the corner, sometimes you will see the thing behind it that is like supporting the mount. So I definitely wanted it to be something that is showy. This one is going with gold. There are tons of screw holes in here because typically construction and buildings you have structural vertical member studs that are 16 inches apart. We're in New York City. I'm on the 16th floor right now. It's most likely not going to be wood studs in there. It's actually some kind of panel board, and when it's panel board, I'm actually happy about that. It's a little bit less strong when it comes to sound barrier and supporting the wall. But the good thing about this is that this whole thing is one panel, so me putting this against the wall is pretty much like the wall being outside and me attaching to the wall. So that is what's going to happen right now. I think I said pretty much everything. Let me get this show on the road. Thank you. So at this point, I only have six screws in back there, and the piece feels very, very secure. But when it comes to doing construction of anchoring, I want to have it as secure as possible. So I put screws in every 4 inches in two different levels. So there's 4 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches, and then another row of 4 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches. I don't see any problem in giving a little bit more sturdiness because the TVs are heavy. I believe this TV is about 15, 20 pounds, and I want to make sure that the anchor is anchored as securely as possible to this piece. So I'm going to do probably 10, 15 screws in here just to make sure that it is sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. Here is the finished product. Sarah's TV has just been mounted to the wall. It was a little bit tougher than I expected because the nuts that were provided was not going into that wall right there. So I use screws as a replacement, screws and washers, a lot of screws, and it's fully bolted to this wall. It is not moving at all. It's a swivel mount, and I'm even more nervous about mounting swivels than mounting a standard mount because even as they hang, they're intended to move as well. So it's seriously affixed to the wall, and most importantly, when it's fully closed, as you can see here, when it's fully closed, it is balanced and right in the center of the two pieces of painting. So that was important for the aesthetic of the room. And now we're all done. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Stick around, there's a little bit more. But I wanted to make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons below to catch my latest content. I post twice a week, always every Monday and Thursday. And if you wanted to follow me on social media or get your very own Ray Purpose piece, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and Gmail under Ray Purpose. Thank you and keep watching.